Many of us have probably tried to start traditions at some point, right? But then life happens, things get in the way, and those grand plans often fall to the wayside. For one group of native St. Louisans, the tradition of wiffle ball is sacred, and the relationships bonded by their game have stood the test of time. Our Corey Miller heads to Manchester in this week's Spotlight story.
Let's go!
After just one look at the field, you know there's something special happening in the backyard of the Skibbe household.
They started with the backstop as a lawn chair and progressed to this.
Welcome to the Blur, St. Louis's Wiffle Ball Palace.
Yeah!
Complete with custom ground rules, of course.
When we wanted to put the pool in, we had to take into account to stay out of sacred ground.
And the typical sights and sounds of any good St. Louis summer day.
Sam, first pitch.
Co-architect of this wiffle ball mecca, Sam Skibbe, is a teacher by trade and wiffle ball genius by passion.
My first tattoo was the tattoo of the coordinates of home plate. It's been a huge part of our lives, and they can never sell this place. They're gonna have to pass it down to my brother or I.
But the magnificence of the venue is only topped by the league that calls it home for 4 days a year.
And if it wasn't already apparent, this is not your typical backyard wiffle ball league.
It is 55 games of wiffle ball in 4 days, 7:15 a.m. to 8 p.m.
What began 19 seasons ago as a summer-long league has turned into a Memorial Day weekend wiffle ball marathon, and they have thought of everything. From live streams to detailed statistics, team uniforms, all-star game, home run derby, sponsors, trophies, and a large online presence, they have it all. And the passion. Oh man, the passion.
This is the only league that you will find that does it like this. There have been some knockoffs here and there. They've tried it. There's a lot of work, and we're moving on and doing something different. But this is the only one in the country that does it like we do, with a full regular season and then playoffs and all the different parts of a season put together.
But for the players, the real prize of this league is the yearly reunion it creates between old friends, bringing players back that have scattered across the country.
This is a unique league. One, that we all grew up together. Two, that it's stayed. There's a longevity to this. I think we're one of the longest leagues, period, in the country.
It is something cool that we can say that not a lot of leagues around the country can say, that it's the same guys that we've known since we were 5 and 6 years old that we're playing at this high level in this game. This kids game that we play as young adults still.
And now the tradition is getting passed down to a new generation.
It's truly transformed into a family atmosphere and not just a wiffle ball league. It's a little bit bigger than that. This is a vehicle that we use to come back together.
Good, fellas.
The 361 days leading up to it are tough, but those 4 days is what we live for.
In Manchester, Corey Miller, Sports Plus.
What a story by Corey. There's also a charitable side to all the wiffle ball fun. This year, the league raised more than $400 for St. Louis Operation Food Search. We'll be right back.